Yeah, so I just changed my PTR to that GIF of the Star Trek bridge doing the twist. Can you not see Glenn Morshower like actually doing that on set? I mean, if anybody in Star Trek ever had pulled that off, it would have been him for sure.
I see him as the guy on the right, moving with his arms flailing faster and further than others.
Yeah, exactly. You know, my MO is if it's not fun, I'm not going to do it. And I
Come on
literally,
with it.
I live by that rule. And man, I'm telling you, it doesn't mean that I don't have things that I don't have to do that aren't fun. But like when we partnered with an office, like this big thing, we had this dream to open our office, our real estate office. And man, I'm telling you what, once the partnership kind of just made a big deal out of stupid crap and we were moving along having fun redecorating the office. Sonia redecorated the office and then somebody said something about, well, we don't want to just change it for no reason. We're like, all right, this is stupid, so we got out. I mean, it was like the thing we wanted to do, but we knew it was no longer going to be fun. So it doesn't mean that I don't have that hard stuff to do, but what I do is when that thing's in front of me that doesn't look fun, it's kind of like the eat the frog, or a better analogy that I've just heard recently is charge the storm. And I don't know if you guys have seen anything on this charge the storm, but it's very interesting with buffaloes. When a storm is coming, if you look at the cows will turn and run away from the storm. And they're freaking slow as heck. So the storm catches up to them and they just keep running. And while the storm's like following them and they're in the storm as long as possible. And I think it was Rory. I haven't really listened to his thing, but I've heard this analogy that the buffalo, what they do is they wait till that storm crests the mountaintop, and then they just start going towards it because they charge through the storm. Here, you could just picture a buffalo right now charging through the storm, and they get through it faster. So I kind of charge the storm, and I will just literally look at something and go, "Oh God!" Like typing in names on a spreadsheet just seems so worthless. Like, gosh, I got to hire somebody to do this. And there is a point where you hire some people to do it. However, there are points where I could do this in about 30 minutes if I just do it right now. It would take me longer than 30 minutes to find somebody, work out the details, tell them what I want to get done, and do it, or just freaking knock it out and be done with it. I mean, it's not like we're totally 100% $1 million efficient every minute of our life. So I just turn it into a game. I make a game out of everything that I don't want to do, but the game part makes it at least a little more fun. Just gamify the system. So anyway, that's kind of my share today is to charge the storm like a buffalo, get through it, and yeah, I mean, I see so many people waste so much time trying to tell somebody everything they want them to do when they could have just done that thing in the amount of time it took them to tell somebody to do it. So there's always going to be that stuff on our plate, no matter how efficient we are.
100%. And yeah, I love that story, Brad. I've shared it a couple times in different places. Because and it's true because they've learned that if they run through the storm, it's over faster. That's I guess I'll give you the shortcut of that, which I don't know if you said or not, but that's the idea. Is they run through the storm, they get through it really quick, where the cows just stay in there for freaking ever in the drag, and that's what so many people do in life. So yeah, be the buffalo. Freaking love that.